everyone, it's Catriona here, and of course I'm here with the preview team to share my favorite designer items, Filipino edition. So my journey in collecting my own little collection of Filipino designer items started probably about 5 to 7 years ago, and it started simultaneously with my travels around the Philippines and deepened the more that I learned about our culture and also the traditions that are passed down through these different arts and skills of our ethno-linguistic groups and also in the different cultures that were really been preserved around the Philippine Islands. So the first item that I want to share with you guys is this bag by Gerson Demavivas. He is originally from Mindanao, South Cotabato, and he was also my national costume designer for both my national pageant and for Miss Universe. And as you can see, it's just a very basic silhouette of a bag, but what I love, it's incorporated this beautiful textile, and it's just a very functional piece. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I've even separated the strap from the bag and used it on some of my other clutches just to add a bit of Filipino flair, which I love. And it's been with me all the way to Africa when I traveled there. I did some outreach for Smile Train, and I just love carrying pieces like this, which are quite bold because it starts as a conversation starter. Usually when I meet someone, whether they're Filipino or maybe from another country, they always ask like, oh, your bag is so interesting. Where is that from? And it presents an opportunity to share a bit of my culture with them, which I love. The second piece is this Elena pure Philippine cotton. I guess you could call it a coat. It's not necessarily replicating a textile, but this is a design that they created themselves. But I love that it's created purely out of cotton grown in the Philippines. This is actually from Laguna. And again, it's just a beautiful piece. It's quite bold, which I always pair with like some plain black pants and a plain shirt with this over the top. It's such a statement making piece and I just love it. It's beautiful and it's one of a kind. Third designer item would be these earrings. They're from a brand called Jean Jacquet. She's actually a friend of mine from church, and these earrings, the design is called Weave. So it's a little reference into being woven. They're freshwater pearls, and I think that they're just a beautiful piece. They're big enough that it really calls attention when you wear them, but also if you wanted to pair them with a casual top, they work too. And I just like that it's not a literal interpretation of a weave or a textile. It's kind of just a little nod towards a weave. So I love that. My next piece is this pencil skirt with a slight flare detail at the bottom. It's by Nino Franco, which is a designer that I love so much. It's really just incorporating these techniques usually used in Mindanao. So traditionally you would see this pattern being executed with mother of pearl, but here it's just done with beads. Again, it's just a really beautiful, I think, modern take, incorporating something that's a traditional craft and putting it onto fashion. I love dressing this up and dressing it down as well. It's a beautiful piece that I really love in my collection. And my last piece, I wish I could have more than 5, honestly, but this last piece is by Cali Bags. I actually designed this myself, and it was executed by Cali Bags, and it was made for my OOTD in Miss Universe. It was referenced by the traditional pai-pai, and of course featuring some freshwater pearls as well, just to a nod of the pearl of the Orient, it's the Philippines. And it's such a sentimental piece for me because it always makes me think of my journey in pageantry and beyond, and also just drawing the small inspirations from our culture and interpreting it into fashion in ways that are fresh and new. So this bag has been with me around the world, and the craftsmanship is beautiful, which is really a trademark of Cali Bags, and it's one of my favorite pieces that just holds so much value because of the memories and the sentiments attached to it. Alright guys, that sums up my 5 favorite designer items, Filipino designer edition. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want a part 2, because I have so much more to share, but do check those brands and designers out. It's always great to support our own and to support local. And also thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Preview's channels, and I will see you guys all very soon.